Shalom, guys, welcome back to a new video. So, what I'd say, to anyone who supports Palestine, free Palestine for Israeli settlers. Let's go. Yeah, obviously, I don't support Palestine. Yeah, not saying I'm a huge fan of Netanyahu. I think he's a bit too liberal on religious issues, and he didn't even do the Jewish reforms that are needed. that החלקה זילו ולא מופעלי over the state the Torah the rabbinical law should have made authority over the land. Yeah, I think that's quite important, but yeah, I just think the whole people blame the Israelis, you can criticize the government. I couldn't care less. Do it if you want. Just don't probably do anti-Semitic shit like Jesus are cause rid of all problems, blah 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 blah, XYZ. Criticism of the government's fine. I mean, I personally like Uthman Vinvia, but I'm not gonna say, everyone's on there to like him. I mean, it would be nice if everyone liked him, but it's fortunately not how the world works. And if you think that's how the world works, you're a delusional idiot. And yeah, that's about it. But anyway, yeah, what's my opinion? Yeah, it's self-defense. It's been our nation since the Canaanites killed, because the Canaanites are the first people, not the Arabs, not the Jewish. Technically, in the Torah, or Christian people, the Old Testament, kind of says that the Canaanites were the first people. I'm not, I've read enough to know that it is, and I think just people who dispute that, you're disputing religious authority, and people like non-religious, stop thinking for yourself. I mean, you can think for yourself, of course, be non-religious if you want, but don't abandon your identity. I'm abandoning mine as a Jew. I'm abandoning my identity for whatever people want me to do. I'm not gonna abandon my support for Israel for what anyone else wants. There's still 18 or so Israeli people that are crying for help, who are still kidnapped by Hamas, which is a terrorist group. Say what you like, say what you want, la-di-da-di-da. They're a terrorist group. Okay? Get over it. Yeah. I mean, obviously I do. Yeah. Also, I just think you do need war, because you need some sort of fireworks in society. Otherwise, do you want the world to be completely dull and be boring and nothing happen? No. Well, if you don't want the world completely boring, you need some sort of conflict. Sorry. Also, we're not Hashem. We're not as perfect as Hashem. I'm not perfect. I'm certainly not. You certainly ain't. You're not above the Lord. You're not above the Lord in any way. I'm certainly not above the Lord. I'm not above the halakha of the law. I'm not above the laws which tell me how to live. I'm not above that. I try to follow as good as I can. I know everyone fails to extent. If you don't have some sort of faith, you're not sure faithful, because you need the struggle in order to keep on going. People are just like, oh yeah, I'm having an easy faith here. Good on you. Probably not in the afterlife, but I just think that based on it was our land free, since Town Knights we had land, and it was stolen by So we forced Egypt, we were forced to Babylon, we were forced to Europe. I mean, Babylon was obviously our fault, but Europe was not our fault, and then the diaspora, and then the Holocaust, which my family's been personally connected to. How would you feel if you couldn't visit your country for 2,000 years without heavy restrictions? And why would I want someone who's taking my historical land and then declaring it as theirs? The Israel or Holy Land or whatever is important to the Jewish. It's not just for Arabs. It's not just for them. And I think those people just need their over it. They're not just gonna suddenly leave. But I do think the halak drive is very important to Jewish people. Should be very important to Jewish people, and it should be followed. That's not extreme view saying that the halak drive of the law is very important to follow. I'm not gonna endorse everything that the government did. I'm sure they didn't do everything perfect. The politicians are never perfect. Even politicians are like, I'm sure they're not perfect. No one's faultless as much as some people might like to think they're faultless, and some people might like to think I'm not accountable. You humiliating me because you made me accountable. Well, unfortunately, you can try and run all you like, but you're not perfect. And, get over that. Next video, probably half of it wasn't even to a subject matter. Sorry for that. Have a good one.